Hello, everybody. All right, I know nobody's on yet, but I'm going live. Yes. I wanted to ask a question. I know I've been busy, but I wanted to ask a question to our community. What are your dreams? Um, for example, my dream is to become a chess player. Right now, I'm probably in almost the top 10% of chess players, but I'd like to get to that top 2%. What are your dreams? What would you like to do? If learning English is one of your dreams, let us know how we can be of help. What videos would you like us to do? All right, so I'm going to pause now. Um, and if you don't know who I am, which you probably don't, my name's Holly, and I'm one of the co-hosts of Easy English Cafe. So Nix is busy at the moment, but I'm sure she'll hop on when she can. All right. So I wonder if I can share my screen. Is that possible? To share my screen in live stream? Huh. I have to figure that out. Let me see if that's possible. All right. So I'm just waiting for some people to come onto chat. While I'm waiting, maybe I can introduce you to my amazing boyfriend, Jason. And I'm sure he'll come over here and say hello, honey.
Oh, sure.
Yes. So while we're waiting for some users to be on chat, I'll introduce you. And maybe we. Oops.
Oh.
Hi, this is Jason.
Hello, world.
Hey, honey, maybe it would be useful for them to see us have a conversation about something. Do you want to grab this chair right here?
Sure.
This is totally impromptu and spontaneous. And if you're not sure what the word impromptu means, it means to do something at a moment's notice without planning. So Jason may actually become a contributor here, depending on our feedback. So, honey.
Yeah. It's right in the middle of this.
Oh. Okay, so we'll give Jason a second since I just popped this on him. And what I mean by popped it on him, I just surprised him. I did not plan. So. So, please give me some suggestions on what you would like to hear about or learn about. I'm very curious. And actually, Jason, are you done?
I think so.
This will only take a few minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to think of some topics that we could do as movies. I really wish I could share my screen. Oh, reactions. Okay. How do I find out if anyone's on? Oh, okay, I see. All right. And one of the things I want to do is say, be kind in the comments, please. Okay. Okay, so I'll move over, and I know there's not.
I don't know. No, let's move this down.
Yeah. So, as I said before, can you get a little closer, honey?
Yeah.
This way. So this is definitely impromptu. Jason is actually a writer. So that's exciting, huh, honey?
It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
Very frustrating.
Very frustrating. Why is it frustrating?
Knowing what the right words to use and bringing characters to life, it can be very time consuming.
Wow.
For any of you writers out there, you know what I mean.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I was talking about dreams. And I know you know that one of my dreams is to become really good at chess. And your dreams, right. What are your dreams?
Oh, golly. Just being with you, sweetie, and becoming a better writer.
Oh.
Mm.
Sorry. So, well.
And eating another nutty buddy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, wow, that caught me by surprise. Thank you. And I just want the audience to know that they're witnessing a genuine conversation, a genuine English conversation, since this is the English channel.
Yes, this is my real hairline.
Yeah. So maybe you can share some of your ideas for stories that you're.
Oh, I don't know. One idea I've had for a long time is for young adults, is a couple of teenagers lost in the woods, and they're trying to help these undead Native Americans. They've been in like a state of stasis for hundreds of years, and like a coma, and they're coming out of it. And these kids are helping them fight this evil that's in the woods. And I pretty much have it all fleshed out what I want to write. But like I said, it's very time consuming, and I get sidetracked by other projects. And I belong to some writing groups, and we do a lot of 15, 20-minute prompts, and I actually get a lot of ideas from doing that. So that's a great resource, and it's a great way if you're an aspiring writer. I highly recommend joining a group or taking a class, because it's great for honing your craft. Yeah.
Yeah. That's great, honey. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for those words of wisdom.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, since this is the Easy English Cafe, I was thinking maybe we could talk about how we discuss going to the movies. So,
sure.
Like from the beginning, just to model the conversation for everybody.
Right.
Yes. So, usually, how does it go for us?
Oh, You mean how do we find a movie?
Yes. How do we discuss when we want to see a movie? Let's pretend you just came home from work, and I'm like, "Hi, honey. How are you?"
Well, in the old days, I would just go look at the paper, and it would be. But yeah, we usually depends on what our mood is, I guess, and uh, I'm usually in the mood for gratuitous sex and violence, and just kidding. And she's in the mood for something softer. But we usually agree on what we want. We usually like the same things. And,
Oh, but I'm saying from the very beginning, like let's model a conversation for those that would like to know how to ask someone to go to a movie. Or
you mean ask somebody out on a date?
no, that's a good question. No, that might be another topic for another show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, just as a friend, ask a friend out to go to the movies.
Yeah, definitely. But maybe like dinner in a movie because you can't really talk in a movie that much. Um, but you mean like other ideas to go along with the movie?
Well, how would we have the conversation if you just came home from work and you wanted
Oh, I would
me?
say like, hon, what do you feel like? What are you in the mood for? And, we usually go on.
So I say, oh, I'd like to see a movie.
Yeah.
So he'll say, what are you in the mood for?
Yeah.
And I'll say, I'd like to see a movie.
Right.
And
I guess I usually go on Reddit and look at different options um,
and so you say what before you go on and look at the different options?
I usually like check the reviews and the overview of what the movie is. Yeah, which I highly recommend.
And then you ask, how would you like to see a movie, right?
Would you like to see a movie? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Communication is key in a relationship.
Don't surprise your boyfriend by putting him on YouTube. But yeah, no, you're doing great, honey.
Oh, thank you.
I know I put you on the spot. I think I'll end the stream. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. But
well, I usually I don't be afraid to speak up and say what you're interested in, but always ask your lady friend what she's interested in because you both want to enjoy the experience. So, and we usually will find movies that are like either family oriented or I tend to like horror, and Holly doesn't really go for that so much. So we tend to find something in the happy middle, like suspense or thriller, and that usually works out for us.
oh,
Or true something that's true life.
oh yes, we just saw
a
a
good one,
wonderful movie. So yeah, that's actually very important when finding out a movie.
Yeah.
Establishing what kind of movie do you want to do? A comedy, a romance, or you could do a rom-com, which is comedy and romance smashed together, or drama, or horror. Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. There's lots of subgenres.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, and we've actually seen a lot of good movies.
A lot of good movies together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some that we can recommend. We like the ones that are short and sweet.
Yeah. But wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, honey, for doing this.
You bet.
Well, we'll definitely keep you updated when Jason has his short stories published. All right, honey?
Absolutely.
Since we were talking about our dreams.
Absolutely.
And I'll let you know. Actually, I have a big chess tournament tomorrow. I'll let you know the results. if anyone's interested. All right, I think we'll sign off. But if you actually watch this, let us know what you think. But be kind. All right. Take care. See you
Bye.
next time.
Have people been responding?
No.